What's going on? It's your boy Fuego Fredo. Today, legendary day, man. First episode of Fredo in the Cut. We have a very special guest coming in. Probably one of the hardest dudes working in Cleveland right now. Of course, besides your boy, man. If I had to say anybody else is working hard, and really about what they talk about, it's my dude. B SUAVE! Let's get you out here. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we already know. Yeah.
Get it,
man. I rock with the whole movement. What you're doing is really inspirational to me and to a bunch of people I know. Because you really grind and you really, you putting work to the things that you say and the things that you want. And I really, I appreciate that. And I try to aspire to do the same type of things. So I just want to say, just keep working, man. I really see you. And I see big things for both of us. For everybody who puts in the actual work, it's possible for everybody, man.
All it takes is a little bit of work, man.
All it takes is a little bit of work.
I'm out here really trying. I really try to do this, man.
That's all you need is just, you gotta put the work in, the dreams ain't enough.
Exactly.
So let's get into the first question though. I want you to tell us, how did this all begin?
How did it all begin? Well, I've been singing since I was 3. So it's always been a dream of mine to be a performer, travel the world, you know what I'm saying? This all started, I really started taking this serious, like this past fall. Because I took a break from social media, really last summer. I took a break, a hiatus if you will. I had to really refocus and get my mind right on what I want to do with my life, how I want to go about, you know what I'm saying, reaching my goals, you know what I'm saying, and really facing my fears head on, because I was afraid for a long time. I didn't know how people would react to the music I would put out. I didn't know how to write some music, you know what I'm saying. I thought vocals would carry me, you know what I'm saying, and that would be it, you know what I'm saying. I thought it was gonna be easy, but I really had to humble myself, you know what I'm saying, through this year, and it's just been going. I really buckled down. I got blessed with a job in my community. I'm working with the kids, you know what I'm saying. It's huge. Everything has been going well, and I decided to use most of that money to invest in my business, you know what I'm saying. You gotta really take yourself serious if you want to do this. I'm a business, you know what I'm saying. So I invested most of my money into promotion, marketing, you know what I'm saying, getting out the city to perform, you know what I'm saying. It's been a hell of a ride, and I just can't wait to see what else I got in store. You know
I definitely feel that, and I think everybody can see through your social media what you're doing with the kids, and to me, that's probably one of the biggest things that I take from you is that it seems like you really care about these kids, and you really appreciate the time that you're spending with them, and you really look forward to the time that you spend with the kids, and I bet you that it's having a good effect on them as well, and that's something that's really respectable, I feel like, and it just shows your character, and I hope that in your music you are also able to display those same type of characteristics. Absolutely. Just the humility and just the caring and person that you are. I think that'll take you a long way. Also being humble, I think with the kids, it creates a humble vibe.
Absolutely.
From you, just seeing this is where we used to be. This is where we used to be.
Exactly. That's all it's about, man.
We went to Shaker, you know what I'm saying? These kids could be you one day. And to see you showing them and being with them and respecting them and aspiring for the dreams that you have, it shows those kids okay, it's possible to come up from Shaker, go through the Shaker system, and be a superstar.
Absolutely.
And I really rock with that.
It's so possible, especially if you take it serious. You really got to grind. People are really out here just half-assing it, and you can't do that. You really got to take yourself serious. You got to buckle down. You got to network. You got to promote. You got to show your face. You know what I'm saying? You got to take risks. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to risk it all for this, man.
Do you think that people here are really on that?
I mean, you gotta really be in their shoes to really understand it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has the same resources as, you know what I'm saying, I have, or somebody else big in the city has. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has the same background. Not everybody has the same job. You know what I'm saying? They haven't found it yet. and that's just something that they have to buckle down and really searching themselves to find.
What was it that happened to you in your life that really caused you to flip the switch?
What was it? What was it? I went through a lot of stuff, man. After high school, not graduating, you know what I'm saying? Getting kicked out of my mama's house, getting kicked out of my grandmother's house. Like, man, I've been through a lot of stuff, man. Like, went through the law and stuff like that, been arrested. I mean, I had a lot of wake-up calls, but I didn't wake up from it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't really tell you what really happened. I think it was me getting the job in my community.
Being around the kids.
Being around the kids, man, like having that job, you know what I'm saying? It was a big wake up call. Cause like now I got something to like. I got something to fund my business. You know what I'm saying? I got something to fund it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have this. I'm not gonna go spend it on some clothes. You know what I'm saying? I got something. I got a goal that I'm trying to reach.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I got an audience waiting for me to drop some music. So it was really that, like that wake up call. Okay, I have a second chance. Like, well, I got my GED. I was able to get a job. You know what I'm saying? Now I got a chance to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? And do it the right way. So that was a really big wake up call for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was time. It was definitely time. You know what I'm saying?
Are you spiritual at all?
Absolutely. St. Dominic is my church. I've been going there ever since I can remember. Most of my family went there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love St. Dominic.
Do you sing there?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. I've been singing there since I was little too. My first choir director was Miss Webster. I'll never forget Miss Webster, man.
Miss Webster.
Yeah.
I don't know her, but she sounds like
oh, cool, she's so cool,
like
man. She's so cool. I remember I can't remember how young I was, man. I wasn't even in kindergarten yet. And it was one of the block parties up at St. Dominic, annual summer block party. And I broke away from my mom. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go sing. Miss Webster said I gotta solo this year or something like that. So yeah, early. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I broke away from my mom and went to go sing with Miss Webster in the choir. Man, it was beautiful. She's always been supportive. Every time I see her, she got a smile on her face, man. So.
Big shout out to Miss Webster.
Big shout out to Miss Webster and Mr. Carr. I ain't forget about you.
And St. Dominic, they don't be letting me hoop there all the time, but I still rock with them heavy though. They produce some stars, man. They produce some good people. But that's what's up though, man. Yeah. Right now we're gonna go ahead and cut to this clip. I heard you have a documentary coming out soon, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit to one of these clips real quick.
All right, man. All those coming up, man. Never forget where you come from, bro. Never forget where you started. Never forget the people who helped you along the way. I can't say that enough, bro. I'll never forget where I came from, bro. That's never happened. My mama whooped my ass, bro. If I ever forgot where I came from. That's on my life.
And that was a clip of the upcoming Suave doc.
Feel me?
Coming soon.
Yeah.
No, we got a date yet, you think? People should just watch out for it.
For the doc or for the tape?
Shit, both.
Tape is coming late July. Documentary should be coming right with that. That's the best you're gonna get out of me.
Is there any promises there? Is late July really the release date?
Late July, I'm really pushing for late July. So I'm gonna just stick with that right now.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the only one waiting on it. I know the people want to hear, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think that people knew that you was about to come with music like this. Like, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to the tracks. I didn't already listen like 10, 15 times just today. He just dropped that 12. We record, it's like 12:30. But I'm listening to the music. I'm like, on one of the tracks you rapping.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell, this dude. I think you're gonna surprise a lot of people with the type of music that you're about to make. And I don't even know what the rest of the tape sound like, but from what I've heard, you sound like you're not afraid to.
Oh yeah, none of these songs are gonna be on the tape, by the way. These are gonna be all fresh songs, bro. I'm not putting none of these songs. These are just teasers, bro.
We gotta turn the camera off, bro.
Chill out, bro. He's silly. Nah, none of these songs gonna be on the tape, man.
Oh my god.
All fresh, bro. These are just teasers, bro. These just what I could do. Like that's what I thought about these tracks as being. You know what I'm saying? Like just showing versatility, showing how I'm coming. And these are like that's the first time. Tell Me Again is my first single.
Right.
That's the first time I've written a song. That's the first time I recorded a full song. One of my songs, like that's the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Like just all you.
All me. You know what I'm saying? And the rapping on Get High, you know what I'm saying? That's the first time I've rapped on the track. So
how you feel in that pocket though? Like
how'd
you feel in that pocket, like in the booth rapping? Like how was that whole experience?
You really have to put yourself in a mode. Like you gotta feel like a certain rapper. Especially if you're like a singer, bro. Like like soon I'll be able to like get my own little feel for how I want to sound.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta feel yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta put yourself in a mode where like ain't nobody touching me. Like
it's confidence.
You gotta swag it out. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a rapper, like you gotta feel it. And I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So it was going.
That confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of that confidence, I really want you to. It seems I don't know because I'm not you. You feel me? But I know a lot of times when people get aggressive on their dreams, a lot of people can start to take it as arrogance, or like maybe he thinking he better than somebody else. And I don't feel that from you. I want you to. What's the whole rap behind the name? Like how'd you get the name?
Suave. Yeah, man. I mean, and I want to go back to that. It's easy to feel like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's coming off arrogant, especially when you don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not even no shade, but it's easy to think that like somebody come off with just a better energy or like just more energy than you, like you might feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? But
you shouldn't,
but it happens. And you can't knock somebody for thinking that. That's just how they take it. But suave is just it's just the uplifting word. Like it's just uplifting. Shoot, it means having confidence. You know what I'm saying? It means feeling like you're dominant or you're beautiful or you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like suave is just a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Suave is a feeling of wholeness. You know what I'm saying? I feel whole. Like I feel like I can conquer anything. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid to do anything. I'll go out and sing anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does not matter. Like it really does not matter. Like it's just suave, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like having confidence is one of the most important things. Is one of the most important things you can have. Like
can't make it without it.
You know what I'm saying? Like doing anything, any passion. And people might think it's arrogance, but you gotta understand, bro. I love this. Like this is the only thing I want to do in life. Period. Like I'm in love with this, and I'm not gonna stop being in love with this. I will go broke for this before I fall out of love with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll risk anything. And suave is just suave. That's all it is, man. It's just an empowering word. Like I think everyone is suave. I think everyone should be suave. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone should feel themselves. Like everyone should feel like, you know what I'm saying, they pop. If you ain't feeling yourself, who gonna feel you?
Right.
Period.
Right.
And that's all I have to say.
Right. And I really feel that. I mean, you know, because you feel me. I got the whole fuego thing going right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, if I don't feel myself, you feel me? If I don't feel myself, who gonna feel me? Who gonna watch the show if I'm on here like, I don't know if y'all gonna watch the show, but I gotta be suave here. Exactly. You feel me?
You just gotta be sure of yourself. That's all it is, man. Being sure of yourself, being confident, staying positive. You know what I'm saying?
Positive. That's the key.
Exactly.
Keep your mind on the right track. Anything is possible, and everything can happen that you want.
Exactly.
Everything can happen. You know, right now, even this right now, this is a dream come true to even have anybody believe that I can put on something like this, and then even have you sitting right here. This is you feel me? This is it. We making it happen.
You doing your thing, man.
I appreciate it. I'm really trying, man. I'm really trying. But this ain't about me. It's about you. And I've been following you for a little while, man. You know, and there was a time where you know I knew you were singing in high school. You did your thing in the Sankofa. Shout out to Sankofa. Shout out to Sankofa. I never was in it probably because I was scared to be in it that time. I wish I would have been in it. But Sankofa, a huge deal. Shout out to Shaker Heights High School. Shout out to Ombre. I think he's the director, right?
Absolutely.
You feel me? But I knew you were singing then, but there was a time fresh out of high school where you just kind of went off the grid for real. Tell us about what made you, what was going on there?
I didn't like the direction I was headed. It was a conscious decision that I made, like basically just to refocus, get my vision together, and stop worrying about what everybody else was doing, man. If you worry about what everyone else is doing, you'll never find yourself. You'll never find what you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, I made the conscious decision to just take a hiatus from Twitter, Instagram. I think the only thing I kept was Snapchat. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Snapchat's a little more personal. But I really hated Twitter.
Yeah.
I really hate Twitter.
It has the most opinions.
Oh my goodness, I don't like arguing. I really don't like arguing anymore. Like, I look at it, you know what I'm saying? I really stop myself from arguing with some people, but yeah, I really hate Twitter. It just has a lot of people that I just don't like on it, to be honest. But other than that, like, yeah, I just wanted to stop. I wanted to stop arguing. I wanted to stop, you know what I'm saying, seeing certain people that I didn't want to see all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Just negative energy.
Just a whole lot of negative energy. Like, I used to get on Twitter and just be like, what am I doing on this that's benefiting? You know what I'm saying? I got it back now just for my business, but that's the only reason why I'm still not really on it. But yeah, I just wanted to stop. I just wanted to, like, I wanted to get in my own zone. Like, I wanted to get in my own little world. Like, Brian, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna attack your dream? Like, what are we gonna do now? Like, basically. So yeah, I got off social media. I got my mind right. I came back going hard.
You came out strong. Came out the gate strong.
I ain't had no choice, man. Like, I really didn't have any choice. It was really now or never. So, and I took it very seriously. I took myself very seriously. I really started taking myself serious, and that was the big part of coming back to social media and focusing on my dream, focusing on my business, focusing on the audience, and just giving the people what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
for sure. Was it during that time that you created the whole plus sign movement, or did you already know that you wanted to do something like that?
I think I had the plus sign movement kind of envisioned already before the hiatus. I still don't have everything that I want to do. I have a solid idea of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying, around the community, around just, you know what I'm saying, helping the homeless, activities for children, stuff like that. But like, I'm not all the way there yet of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying, bringing it. It's just an idea right now. So I'm just trying to bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah. That's real, man. But I want to say, I remember you had something going on with some guy you had met or whatever like that. It was like one of the first times I seen you do something for the community. I forget the guy's name. He's like a mentally challenged guy.
Oh yeah, my dude Simon.
Yeah, me Simon.
My dude Simon.
And I feel like that whole plus sign movement really it's good. It's good. The whole thing and the whole message that you're trying to present with that, it's good for everyone to see somebody is out here trying to do something like that. Somebody's trying to put positivity in the air.
Absolutely.
Somebody's trying to do the right thing in the community. Absolutely. And I respect that. I respect that a lot.
I really care about people, man. Like, I think that's one thing people don't really get out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think people sometimes got the wrong idea about me, but I really care about people a lot, more than I care about myself sometimes. And you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? Other than the music, I just want to build my community. I just want to build people's confidence. You know what I'm saying? Inspire, motivate. That's really the big thing.
Yeah, create and inspire, man. That's exactly. So how'd you come up with what's the name of the EP?
The name of the EP is No Looking Back. It's just a testament to what's been going on last year, from not graduating, getting kicked out twice. You know what I'm saying? Conflicts with friends, you know what I'm saying, girls, finally getting my GED, really turning everything around, and just like getting my head on straight, blowing up, you know what I'm saying, and finding myself. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to just recording it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, man. All right, so y'all heard it here first, man. We got B SUAVE right here, man. Great dude. I'm telling you, great dude, man. This is coming from, you feel me? Me and this man, we got a lot of history, but we on some grown shit now. We got dreams. We got dreams, man. We got aspirations. There's no time for nothing but collaboration. There's no time for nothing but positivity.
Exactly.
So look out for the upcoming doc.
Exactly.
No Looking Back coming soon.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna end the show. I got a challenge for my mans here. we about to have a little acapella challenge. You give it a chance for them to show them skills off. You know, I'm gonna do my little thing too. You know, the vocals ain't all the way there yet. But we gonna get the acapella challenge going right after this.
That's good.
I'm biting the rest of the book. I know you bite that burger because you been holding like that for like a whole minute. You like that. You will not take a bite. I didn't dip it in burger. Fuck me out, niggas. What's wrong, John? Niggas. What's actually going on?
Almonds are the perfect pick. Takes 15 years to become a Heineken master. Almost as long as it took me to master this book. Breaks through the door and out.
It's like a microphone. Oh no, I'm crying. I'm crying. It's like a microphone. I'm crying. It's like a microphone. I can't. No. Oh, my stomach. Oh.
Why am I full of tears though? But on a serious note.
Something to smile about.
That was so funny, man. Let's do Michael, bro.
Hand over the rest of
Did you know that the CDC recommends up to 6 vaccines, even for healthy dogs?
Something inside me hurts. Right now. Something.
Hi everybody, welcome back. We here with the last segment of the show. Our little challenge of the day today. We're gonna do the acapella challenge, like I said earlier. So I'm gonna start us off. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and
You kill that shit, bro.
I'm gonna show the world what's popping with some quick vocals. No song. This is gonna be probably like some type of freestyle acapella.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous because I don't sing. This is a real singer in front of me. I have a dream
Hey.
that one day I'll be on MTV.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. I have a dream that one day I'll have on the finest jewelry.
Ooh, okay.
Flashy cars.
Yeah. That way.
Bank account full.
Yeah. Powerful.
Talking 10 figures.
Hey.
House with a big pool.
That's what I'm saying.
The coldest damn girl
You did.
with a statue around the world.
Word up.
Cause I done did so many things that I deserve the damn world. Helped a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Brought my niggas out the drought.
Word.
Gained a lot of clout.
Oh yeah, this a banger.
Moved even when I had doubt.
Hey.
I'ma make my dreams come true.
Yeah.
I'ma do what I said I'ma do.
Yeah.
And now I'ma hand it off to B SUAVE
You did.
so he can show you what it do.
Yeah.
Alright, SUAVE. Hit him with them real vocals. Show us what's up, man.
Alright, man.
He gonna kill it. He gonna kill the show. We gonna end this the first episode. This is a legendary episode. You can just sing. You can sing whatever.
Alright, big man.
Show him what he's working with, man.
Or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. B SUAVE in the building, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
No problem,
Thank you
man.
for being here for the first show, man.
Yeah.
I promise you, it's some legendary shit.
Some legendary shit.
I promise you.
No looking back coming soon, man.
Stay tuned for the next episode. It's your boy Fuego Fredo. We out here, man. We out here.